Hello, hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome back to 9 3/4. My name is Carissa, for those of you who are new here. And today we are here taking a look at your November 2021 predictions video, where we are going to go ahead and take a look at what November 2021 has in store for you the month ahead. And just to give you an overview of what's going on, we're going to take a look at a couple of oracle cards here to just get a general overview of the energy of your month, and then go deeper. I'm going to shuffle some tarot cards to get a little more details, and then I have some pre-shuffled oracles on the side here to get a little more of a picture as well, to elaborate. And then I'm going to shuffle some messages from your spirit guides and angels, anything that they want to tell you or let you know about what to expect for November. So without further ado, also what I do want to let you know is to go ahead and check out your sun, moon, rising signs, because you may have messages in those videos as well. If you don't know how to figure those out, I will leave a link below so that you can figure those out as far as your birth chart goes. Just gonna clean up. I have a little sage left over from when I was cleansing your area and your cards. And Scorpio, my Scorpio friends, as you know, this is your season, this is your month, and I feel this is your time to really come into your own. You're really owning it this month. I feel like you've been going through it really hard. A lot of you are feeling the deepest, most I'm feeling like the deepest, most, utmost. I don't know why I'm using like the craziest, most. Like that's just what's coming through right now. But you are like deeply feeling this transformation period, my Scorpio friends, and for good reason. Obviously, if you didn't notice, I put up my fox here. Fox is the phoenix from Harry Potter, and I have the mini version here as well, in honor of you all. You are definitely rising from the ashes. A lot of you are already beginning to do this rebirth process, and I feel that we've been like almost, I feel like Mercury retrograde really take its toll on so many of you, where it's been like such a heavy feeling coming out of it and going through it, where you almost didn't know if you're gonna make it. It feels like wow, like what just happened. And I will tell you, like, as a collective, you're not alone in this. A lot of people are going through some craziness, and I feel for you, my Scorpio friends. I definitely am sending you a very big virtual hug, and know that you are loved, you are protected, especially from your guides, your angels, whatever it is that you choose to believe in is around you. So without further ado, let's get into your gratitude oracle card here. And we have number 38, clues. This is really cute. I like how she's just like grinning here at you. Cute. So with 38 clues, it condenses to 11, a master number. About new beginnings. Definitely you're getting signals from your guides, your angels. So definitely be aware that you might be seeing numbers often, whether they're angel numbers, if you're seeing animals even in nature around you and you're noticing them a lot, take note of those. You're not crazy, okay? I know some of you are like, am I crazy, or am I seeing that bird a lot? Chances are that's a symbol, that's a sign from your guides, from your angels, that you're on the right path, or they're sending you a message, okay? You might even be getting dreams often, and messages are being sent to you in your dreams. So if you find that you have a hard time remembering those dreams, try to keep like a notebook or even like your notes app handy, so that as soon as you wake up, just kind of jot down what you dreamt about, because it's really easy to dream it, you remember it right away, but then like, I don't know, 15 minutes later, you kind of just let, like, it slips out of your mind, you know? So take that into consideration where these messages are being sent to you from your guides. I'm also hearing like melodies in the background. So, and that it's not just my background music, but I'm just noticing that like you might be hearing like the same song a lot, or like a song gets stuck in your head and you're often asking yourself, why is that song stuck in my head? Take a deeper look at that. There's a reason why it's stuck in your head, and sometimes it won't make sense, but there might be like a line in there that's sending you a message as to why you're hearing it stuck in your head as well. So be aware of that. I do want to share with you the little story behind this card from the book, number 38. There we go. Okay, and it comes with an affirmation. So I think this is going to be really awesome for you to hear. It says, a young fairy girl peers from behind a tree, surrounded by symbols. The spider web in front of her can be a prompt to get into creative flow. The lights twinkling around the fairy may signify inspiration, ideas, intuition, or perception. The shades of black may allude to mystery, that which is hidden, or that something will be revealed. The purple hues may contain a message about your spirituality, how you are thinking, or something you are seeking at this time. Affirmation. I raise my awareness to receive messages and clues to assist me on my path. I am grateful for this divine guidance. Yeah, so definitely check out those hidden meanings. And I also do want to note too that while 38 does condense to 11, if we even take a look at 3 and 8, the numbers do have meaning in itself. So the number 3 is about achievement, growth, creativity, abundance, you know. And I think that's something that's in store for you this month, my Scorpio friends. And 8 is also about taking action, change, regeneration, which is what you are definitely doing. You're regenerating this month. You're rebirthing, you're phoenixing, you're rising from the ashes. And you know, 8 I always symbolize with infinity, and we are infinitely growing. We are infinitely on this journey of healing and just ascending. I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're ascending to a higher path and going even further, my Scorpio friends. And you all got 2 of these Green Witch Oracle cards. I think you're the only pile thus far to get 2 of these. So first we're going to start off with, let's start off with Tranquility, number 43. This is the Violet. And this is an air card. So air signs may be significant in your chart placements, sun, moon, rising, or you just might have placements in those areas. You don't have to take that as confirmation, or it could be that you're dealing with people who are air signs this month. They might be playing a significant role in your life this month. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Gemini here as well. Gemini is also air, but that's repetitive, sorry. But with Tranquility here, in the Violet, what I really want to point out here is that earlier I was talking about how, you know, I feel like a lot of you are probably, a lot of my Scorpio friends are probably feeling like things have been going kind of crazy and feeling heavy, and this card kind of can talk about you've been feeling tested lately, and just know that when this card presents itself, it usually means that you're going to be going through some leveling up here, and you know, we're going to be breaking free from whatever's been holding us back lately, and the truth will, whatever you've been like waiting for, the truth will come. You know, you'll see the light, and you'll be breaking free. You see this candle here, the light will come out, and you won't be in the dark anymore, and ultimately you're going to find this like peace and tranquility in all of this turmoil that you've been going through. And I'm really like hopeful for you. You know, I believe violets also have a lot to do with death, and death as in like rebirth, that sort of thing. So I think that's also really cool to note. 43 condenses to 7, which is also about spirituality and discovery, reflection, and things like that. So I think you guys are definitely going through a lot. And there's so much purple when you're reading. So purple is also related to your crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, and that is more about like fulfillment, spirituality, connecting to spirit and the consciousness, and just really raising your awareness. And I think you're definitely on some sort of ascension journey for sure. Then we have number 35, focus. This is the stalk of plant, flower, plant, also an air card, just like the other one. And this one also has a Sagittarius place right here. So that can also be someone important this month, or you may have placement in Sagittarius. But you don't have to. Again, that's just if it's relevant to you or take confirmation. But basically, I see that you guys are going to be really gaining like a calmness and a confidence during this time of like major change. And with everything going on, like I'm just seeing like with this hand here, it's like stop and just calm down, and like we're gonna like focus. You know, we're so frazzled with everything, all the craziness around us, and this card is really just making me think like, okay, I'm just hearing like, okay, calm down, relax. Like there's so much happening. We're going to calm down, focus, refocus, and really connect with our intuition. With this eye here, I'm thinking like connect with your third eye, your intuition, and trust your gut on a lot of things too. We're also going to have to be like, because there's so much what is it? What's the word? So much emotion happening. We're gonna be balancing it out with all this peace and tranquility here by focusing on what really matters and focusing on what's really important to us. So definitely, I see that happening for you, my Scorpio friends. So really exciting month for you in terms of finding the peace in what you've been waiting for. I feel like this is like a long time coming. I feel like a lot of you were seeking this peace for a long time. It's been that's what I hear. It's been a long time coming. That's the song I'm hearing. Like, I don't know what song that is. I just hear like, it's been a long time. I'm a horrible singer, but that's the song I hear. It's like an older song. I have no idea who sings it, but that's the song I hear. I'm going to shuffle the tarot to see a little more details on what's going on for you, my Scorpio friends. And this is my newest deck. I'm so excited to be using it. Sorry guys, I need to get a drink. So we're using a brand new deck today. This is the Disney Villains Tarot deck. I've been so excited to use this and get my hands on it, and I finally got my hands on it before even Amazon has it ready. So I'm really excited to use it. So I did pre-shuffle this off camera. I'm just shuffling it a little bit more for good measure on camera for all of you to have peace of mind as well. So what can my Scorpio friends expect for the month of November? What's going on for my Scorpio friends in November, spirit? What's happening in November? What's happening in November? What's happening in November? Ooh, we have the 9 of coins. I love it. Also, I want to say that we are burning some midnight oil on something also by focusing on what really, really matters to us this month, my Scorpio friends. We're getting close to achieving some goals, and especially with this 9 of coins coming out, I do see that happening, because this is the wish fulfillment. This is attaining what we've been working toward, and manifestation coming true, coming to light. But let's get more cards for you. Scorpio friends, regardless of what comes out, that's still a very positive card to see. What's happening for my Scorpio friends in the month of November? Let's just take this one. We have the Empress in the reverse. Okay. That's the first time I'm seeing that one. That's a cool card. I like to see it. I like, oops, one more here. We have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I love it. Ursula. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we have the Chariot. Thank you, spirits. Okay, what's happening for Scorpio friends in November, spirit? What's happening in November for Scorpio? What's happening in November? What can my Scorpio friends see happening in November? What's going on? What is going on in November? Two of Coins. Ooh, yes. We have the Ace of Coins. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is amazing. I just want to make sure nothing flipped over in the process. Okay. And your back of the deck is this Ten of Swords here. Okay, I love this for you, my friends. This Ten of Swords, let's talk about it. Oh my God, love that for you too. Okay, so this Ten of Swords is a necessary ending, okay? I love this for you because you're closing out that darkness, that cycle that we are going through, that deep depression that some of us are coming out of, especially with that Mercury retrograde. I know I was talking about that earlier, how we were feeling in like this funk, and it's an ending that we're coming out of. It's necessary, and normally I you know how I was saying that person is, normally there's someone there, but there's nobody there. See? Nobody. In traditional tarot, there's a picture of a person lying there dead on the ground underneath all of these swords, and there's no one there. See that? Nobody. That's amazing. That no one's depicted there in this deck. And there's just this illusion, the smoke. And you overcame that. That is what I'm seeing in this card here. The Nine of Coins, I misspoke. The Nine of Coins is about you. For some reason I thought this was cups, but maybe that's not for, maybe that's for good reason. And I feel like you're going to be having a wish fulfillment coming to you. So let's just see how this plays out, okay? Looking at your oracles later, but this Nine of Coins just tells me that you're going to be totally independent, financially stable, attracting all the good things. You're going to be in a very good place this month, whether in all aspects, whether it's from a financial standpoint, in relationships, things like that. I see just amazingness in that aspect. The Empress in the reverse here can talk about really just sometimes can talk about being stagnant in your energy, and that's where I think you need to just really focus on what is really important, and upon gaining your focus back and finding your peace, you'll be able to remove this blockage that you're facing this November, and I think you'll be able to overcome that no problem. This can also be talking about like needing to get out more as well, if you want to perhaps meet new people with this Ace of Cups right here behind that. What's behind this? Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh, maybe that's why. Too much partying. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We don't want to get out too much. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see you. I hear you. Okay. So I do see that we're setting boundaries as well. We don't want to be overexposed at the same time. We are setting boundaries for ourselves because it's very important to our growth that we focus and set the boundaries, focus on what's important to us, what's in alignment with us and our true, what's in alignment with our truest self, our most authentic self. And I think that's where the Empress comes in. So we might feel a little stagnant in terms of growth in our relationships, growth in certain aspects like that. However, with the Queen of Cups here, I'm not too worried about like how we're feeling about it, just because usually the Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotionally stable, loving, just uh, overall someone who is very great with her emotions, like very comfortable with her emotions. Like Ursula, like when you think of Ursula, right? If you ever watched The Little Mermaid, um, she's very confident in how she is with her relationships with other people, regardless of her being a villain, right? Um, with the Chariot here in the upright, that's amazing because we're not stagnant in areas where it's important, because we are still moving forward. We are moving forward in the areas that are important for us to succeed and ascend in areas and grow in areas that we are achieving goals and achieving success, especially with the Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins, because here towards the, I'm feeling like towards the middle to end of the month, we are finding that this, we're going to be getting a new opportunity presented to us even, and we're learning to find the balance, the tranquility and the focus. We're balancing out everything, and everything is going to be great, working out perfectly. I'm hearing like everything's going to be like we're getting our ducks in a row here, as we move the Chariot along. So like I said, I'm feeling like for a lot of us it's going to be like middle of the month for sure. uh Maybe even sooner, like 2 weeks in. That's probably the middle of the month, isn't it? Just kidding. Okay, we have number 30, trust and act accordingly. That's amazing. Yep. Okay, trust and act accordingly. So just trust that you are divinely supported. Trust in the clues that you are receiving from your guides. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust that you are supported and loved. Okay. Um, Trust that you are enough. Trust that. See that heart in the eyeball here? I'm going to show it to you. See that a little heart in the eyeball? And this card is purple, okay? Purple is the crown chakra again, okay? So really trust in the divine, trust in your the universe and spiritual consciousness. Trust in the knowing that you have within you. You have so much purple here. Purple. I think that's so important that you really connect with that part of you. Okay. I really do feel like you, deep down inside, you have this deep knowing, and a lot of times you tend to question that because you're unsure of yourself, especially with what you've been going through this past month, and it's really taking a toll on you. But just know, trust that you are really loved, trust that you are supported, and keep going. Okay, the universe is seriously nudging you to keep going forward, to push you forward on the, the Chariot. Look at that, it's pushing you forward to go. You are on the right path and going. Look at this. Number 3, between worlds. Three, that's amazing. 3 is the number of growth, creativity, abundance, and achieving your goals. That's so crazy. So between worlds is also that makes me think like you are definitely ascending. You're in that in between stage, and you're almost there. You're at the cusp, and you just have to keep going. Focus. You're on your way for sure. It's also making me think like you're like putting color back into areas of your life where you felt it's been so like bleak and dark, and now you're putting the color back into your world, adding happiness back into your world, because I feel like you're coming out of such a dark time in your life. And just trust the process of this growth. Stay Stay curious, explore, you know, just you need to start letting go and surrender to what is going on here. Surrender to your transformation and trust that the universe has your back and that you're going in the right direction. Oh my, regeneration. This is amazing for you, my Scorpio friends. Number, what is this? 46. Regeneration. This is more perfect. Like, I just heard Chandler's voice. Could this be any more perfect? Because A, Scorpio is about death and rebirth, regeneration. Obviously, totally in your jam right now. What I've been talking about for you is definitely about you going through your phoenixing, you're rising from the ashes, you're rebirthing right here. This can also talk about second chances and new opportunities, like what I said right here with this tarot card. What? Okay. And this could be with anything. This could be with a career. This could be business ventures. This could be a relationship, and that doesn't mean like only romantic. Okay, definitely could be, especially with this Ace of Cups here at the back. But when Ace of Cups comes up, it can also be with friendships. So a new friendship can arise, or a new love interest could definitely be arising as well. Especially since you have this Nine of Cups energy, you're definitely attracting all the right people into your life, and for good reason. And this is like, definitely can talk about love after a deep loss. If you've been experiencing, I think a few of you, this is very specific, okay, not for all of you. So just take what resonates. A lot of you have experienced a love, like a loss or a heartbreak recently. Just because with all of this crackling here, I feel like some of you have gone through like a hard heartbreak. It might have not been recent, but it's definitely something that's hurt you deeply, and you've been going through a healing process for quite some time, and it's taken a toll on you. So just know that this is bringing in something new and allowing. This is a time like where you're now seeing that you're able to allow new love into your life. And you have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So Taurus season could definitely be a significant time period for you. I think that's May, June. I'm not too sure when the full moon in Taurus is exactly. Bruno's totally growling. I think that might be a sign as well. There is some greenish color here, so I think you definitely should be connecting to your heart. That's like also a sign for you to connect with your heart this month, this November. But with your dreams need a practical plan. While you are manifesting something big here, I did talk about that because I mistook this for a Nine of Cups. I think your manifestation is coming through this month. However, only if you match it with a practical plan. Okay, so while we can put our manifestation out there, we cannot just like say, okay, I wish for this, or I want this is what I'm manifesting, and then sit back and hope it comes. You also need to put forth the action and take the steps toward it and help the universe to bring it toward you. Because if you don't, it's not just going to come magically, you know. It's going to take very, very long. And if you don't put forth the energy that you want to attract it toward you, chances are it's not going to come. So keep that in mind as well. But that's just, I just think it's amazing that we have so much confirmation here, like 10, 10. You're closing off this cycle here of, closing off that darkness, that ending here, and then we're starting anew with this 1, 2, 3 energy here. We have 3 in the Empress as well. You just have so much happening for you. And then 11 and 7, I think those are such spiritual numbers in terms of connecting to spirit and spirituality in itself, and the purple as well. Just really take that as you will. I'm going to go ahead and pull some inquire within messages, anything Spirit wants you to know for your month of November. I'm leaving this pretty open to whatever Spirit, wants you to know. Any messages for my Scorpio friends this month? Happy birthday or happy belated birthday if your birthday is past, my Scorpio friends. You've been through so much, and I just think this is definitely going to be an amazing month for you. All right. Spirit, anything you want my Scorpio friends to know? What do you want them to know? What for the month of November? What should Scorpio know about November? What do you want to tell them about November? Cultivate stillness. Yes, with a tranquility. Cultivate stillness. Be still. Sometimes when you're looking for that peace and the tranquility and even clues, it helps to really just be still. Meditate. Take some quiet time for you. Focus on breath work. Meditate in that's really hard for us in this day and age, to just be still and in the quiet and do that sort of thing. For me, it helps to do some guided meditation. You can YouTube some videos. There's some amazing ones. Start off with just 5 minutes a day and then graduate up more as you go. Being yourself is sacred. Yes. Coming into your authentic self. That's what you're going to be doing. Aligning with your authentic self is really what's going to take you way further faster, and that's what you're doing. You're transitioning and rebirthing into this authentic self of yours and coming into your own and really just doing amazing things. We're going to take a couple more for you. What's happening? Emerge. Yes, you are definitely emerging and rising from the ashes like the phoenix that you are. Some of you are already doing that and already doing the dang thing, and it's just going to be so beautiful, so amazing. It's really just about you cultivating yourself and emerging to be a beautiful creature that you are. Seek inspiration in unusual places. So if you find that you need to go on an adventure, something unusual and something different than what you're used to, maybe you're going to find clues there. I think that's what this card is telling you, especially with the clues card. Seek inspiration in unusual places. Trust that little niggling feeling, like if something is pulling you to go do something crazy, or not crazy, like dangerous crazy, okay? Like, let's always be safe. But if it's something spontaneous and adventurous, there's another pile that got like an adventure card. But if something is pulling you to go do something spontaneous, like if you don't normally go visit a scenic point and you want to go see it one day, take the day off for a mental health break, go do that. You know, maybe you might find something. You also have to be gentle with yourself. Definitely, I feel like you've been really tough on yourself lately, especially with all that you've been going through. Spirit just wants you to know that this is happening for you and not to you, okay? You need to really stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You're doing such a good job. There's just so much love here. I'm just feeling the love. Sorry, I was soaking it up just now. But Spirit is just saying, be gentle, really be gentle with yourself, because I do feel like sometimes a lot of you stay up at night really just beating yourself up and wondering, like, why did I let myself get here? What is wrong with me? And I want you to know that Spirit says, stop doing that shit. Like, just cut it out, okay? I know it's easier said than done sometimes, and if it does help, just know that you're not alone. You're not alone, and you are so loved. You are so, so loved. There's so much presence around you if you don't even know. that your spirit guides are around you, or your angels, whichever that you believe in, they see you, they feel you, and they want you to know that you're doing an amazing job, and just to keep going, keep doing this, okay? And at your back of the deck, finding balance. Yes, that is what is here in your month ahead with this Two of Pentacles. You will be finding balance, my Scorpio friends, and it's going to be amazing. You are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm so excited for you. I'm just so excited for you. So happy birthday, my Scorpio friends. Happy belated birthday if I missed it already. That is what I see for your November 2021, my Scorpio friends. Please let me know how you enjoyed this reading in the comment section down below. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to see more, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Did I already say that? Subscribe and hit that little bell notification so that you don't miss a beat. I will also be linking my Patreon in the description down below so that you can go ahead and join us over there. We're building a little community where I will have exclusive readings not available here on YouTube, and we're going to start doing some live readings over there. So that'll be really, really fun to connect and do some cool stuff over there. But that is what I see for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all very, very soon. Happy birthday, Scorpio. I love you. Bye.